रूबरू एक खास मुलाकात.
Hello and welcome to Campus Cover's special program Rubaru, and I'm your host Zia Shakir. Today with me is joining a special guest here in the studio, Lieutenant General K.H. Gawas. गावास साहब आपका बेहद मशकूर हूँ. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग स्पेशल टॉक. तो आपको मैं बताता चलूँगा K.H. गवास साहब जो हैं ये हेड कर रहे हैं ये हेड कर रहे हैं मिलिट्री कॉलेज ऑफ टेलीकम्युनिकेशन इंजीनियरिंग. तो गवास साहब आप स्पंदन में आ गए, स्पंदन 2K23 में आके आप how was your experience?
It was really nice. I happened to be part of this valedictory function.
Yes, sir.
It was amazing connecting with the youth, the cross section of the participants.
Yes, sir.
And the vibes that one was getting sitting in that hall were phenomenal.
True.
Very nice, very nice.
What are the key takeaways that you can mention here from a viewers? Like, what would you like to say?
I felt the spirit of participation.
Yeah.
And the spirit of innovation,
Yes,
the willingness to do something different, extraordinary. I think that was something I could sense as a bystander, somebody who's come from outside and just watching the proceedings.
Yeah. So
That was very nice.
you come from mainly a military background. So like you spend your college time in the military field. You did your exemplary work there. So would you like to brief to my viewers or to the students who are watching you right now, what should be their role when it comes to the military student if they want to opt to this career further?
Firstly, if you are thinking of military, military is a way of life. It's not a career.
Yes.
There's a vast difference between the two. You have to have that inner calling to be part of the system, part of this. It's not like joining a corporate and then working there for 2 years and then quitting and moving on. It's a way of life. It's a way of life. It calls for a high level of commitment, dedication, passion.
We need to be disciplined.
Yes, discipline is integral. Discipline is important in every walk of life, not only from the military perspective.
True.
But anybody who's disciplined anywhere, I'm sure will succeed.
Coming back to the Spandan, do you think the college or university should take these kind of you can say these kind of extra activities, extra co-curricular activities forward?
Absolutely. There is far more learning in life than beyond books. What happens in the classroom is way different from the learning that one carries in events like this. I'm sure all the participants and those who are working behind the scene for the last 3, 4, 5 months, unseen, unheard heroes. I'm sure every one of them would have learned important lessons.
It was a meticulous task.
Very meticulous. And this learning is what will stand them in good stead.
Yeah. Wonderful.
There are things which books don't teach you. You've got to learn them on ground.
So, General Sir, what would be your last message for the viewers who are watching you?
Firstly, wish you all the best and continue the good work that you're doing. Continue the attitude. I mentioned about attitude in my talk when I was addressing the audience. And continue that. That is, I think, something very fundamental. The earlier you make up your mind, earlier you set your internal compass right, I'm sure the direction in which you want your life to head will be proper and correct.
With the most regard and respect, I really wish you best of luck and thank you so much for participating in this wonderful show.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll just add one small thing.
Please.
I'm heading an institution where we have state-of-art facilities. We are doing a lot of work on artificial intelligence, in quantum computing, in space sciences, in the cyber field. I would like youngsters among you to challenge themselves and come up with us, and we would offer you internships. And recently we had conducted an event called Hackathon.
Okay.
Recently, and that was at a very national level, and amazing number of participants took part in it. And one of our major discoveries in this was a young boy of class 10 from a place called Nanded, and he was able to win a 3 lakh open prize at the national level.
Mr. Gawas, it was really a pleasure speaking to you. So, dear viewers, this was an insightful conversation with the General K.H. Gawas, who shared his insightful information related to his personal visit here at the university. So, for these programs, please do watch, like and share our special channel and official channel, Campus Cover.
रूबरू एक खास मुलाकात